Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking at a critical piece of broadcast hardware you sent over the Thor Broadcast F-12G-SDI-D-TXRX fiber extender. So our mission is to figure out why this box is so essential. Because when you're in high-stakes production, 4K, 8K, live sports, distance is just a brutal enemy.
It really is, yeah. When you need to push an Ultra HD signal, say 10, maybe 20 kilometers, your standard copper SDI cable just dies. The signal loss is immense.
Right.
The promise with this solution is a multi-rate UHD connection that is truly, and this is key, loss-free, and it maintains zero latency. It's really the tool that just conquers physical space.
Okay, so let's unpack that. The core idea is getting our camera signals onto fiber optics. How does a specific unit make that happen seamlessly in a professional workflow?
Well, it acts as this intelligent bridge. Instead of these complex, heavy multi-cable runs, you're connecting a camera directly to a single-mode fiber optic cable.
It's just one cable.
Just one. We call it transparent transmission. It means the unit doesn't alter the signal. It doesn't compress it, doesn't delay it. It just moves it. Broadcast-grade video, embedded audio, all of it.
So what you put in is exactly what you get out.
Precisely. The quality leaving the camera is the exact quality that arrives at the truck.
And looking at the architecture, there's one feature that seems absolutely critical for any kind of field production, the return RS485 data capability. Why is that so important?
This is where it gets really smart.
Yeah.
It's not just a video transport. The transmitter unit, it takes your SDI in, gives you a loop out for a local monitor. The receiver gives you two SDI outputs.
Redundancy, maybe?
Redundancy or primary routing, yeah. But that RS485 channel sends remote control data back to the camera. So if your camera is 2 miles away, the director can still adjust the focus, the iris.
You have real-time control.
You have complete real-time control over that remote head. It's a game changer.
Let's turn to the tech under the hood for a moment, the 12G advantage. If I'm working in a mixed environment with different formats, what does that auto-adaptivity mean for me on the ground?
So 12G SDI is the top end. You need it for high frame rate 4K. Yeah. But the genius here is the auto-adaptivity. It handles everything across the spectrum, SD, HD, 3G, 6G, all the way up to 12G SDI. It just automatically locks on to whatever you feed it. That flexibility is it's essential when things change fast on a shoot.
And this high-speed signal has to make it up to 20 kilometers. Signal integrity must be a nightmare. How do you keep it clean over that kind of long haul?
It is a battle the whole way.
Right.
To counter that, the units have some key signal hygiene tech built in. The transmitter has a cable equalizer to boost the signal coming in.
Okay.
But more importantly, the receiver unit includes a reclocker.
What does a reclocker actually do?
So think of this signal arriving a little smeared, a little distorted. It's developed jitter.
Timing errors.
Exactly. The reclocker regenerates that signal. It cleans up the timing information before it's converted back to electrical SDI. That prevents dropped frames, sync failures, all of it.
And speaking of tough environments, the source material notes this incredible resilience. A working temperature range of -40 Celsius to +85. I mean, that's ready for anything.
That environmental tolerance is what defines its utility. You could be covering the Winter Olympics in a deep freeze or setting up in a scorching desert.
And it just has to work.
It has to work perfectly. That, plus its ability to handle every major standard from old NTSC and PAL all the way up to Ultra HD and 4K DCI, that confirms its role as a real industry workhorse.
So what's the big picture takeaway here for you? This extender is essentially the professional backbone. It's built to deliver uncompromised visual and audio, where you need both high bandwidth 12G and that long distance reach.
And that raises a really interesting thought for you, the listener. Consider the complexity of a major live event. Millions are watching. Failure is not an option.
So when you rely on a system to flawlessly transmit 12G video and control data across 20 kilometers, what level of blind faith do you have to place in that engineering to guarantee signal stability, whether the hardware is freezing or cooking? That right there is the true value.